go to defense in the 4-on-3. The way that we rotate defensively is going to be opposite the direction that the ball moves. So as the ball moves this way, the defense is going to rotate into the ball. This way, down, and over. There's a term that we use on defense sliding in transition called step to the hat. What step to the hat means, just throw a hat down in the middle of your field there. All your defensemen should take a step to the hat as their first step in their slide. So pass is made over. Okay, let's see. We stop the ball here. Pass is made across. D-man's going to step to the hat and then up. D-man, step to the hat and then over. D-man, step to the hat and then down. So that step to the hat forces the defense to condense. And by condensing, you're taking away passing lanes through the middle of the field. An easy way to draw this out is if we look at our point defenseman. Let's isolate this point defenseman. Okay? When the pass is made over here, our point defenseman really is trying to get in the passing lane, this passing lane. Let's say our attackman does a good job of getting nice and low in there. We're trying to get to that passing lane. If we open up to the ball and go straight down without stepping to the hat, we come all the way down there to get there. If we step to the hat, we're there. I mean, it's what is that? Geometry? We got them stopped in much fewer steps. So it's important for the defenseman to realize they're not trying to get to a man down there. They're trying to get to a space to block off these passing lanes. We would, if we wanted to simulate a real game fast break, you could just have, you could on a half field, have your offensive middies line up here, have your attack and defense set up, and just do rep after rep. Ready, go. Pick up a ground ball, fast break, play it. Okay, that one's done. Next one, fast break, go, play it. Offensively, if we come down the field, we're trying to find where we have the biggest advantage offensively. Right now, this guy's covered and this guy's covered. So our 2-on-1 is up top here. So if we do change it up and we throw it down the side, the defense doesn't have to move. They got it covered. So it's almost a wasted pass, that you would rather make a pass to make the defense move. So our look for our midfielder then is to draw a defender to him, draw us a D guy to him. Okay, now look at the field. Where do we have the advantage? This guy is the open guy. 2 defensemen on this side of the field, 2 offensive players. 1 defenseman on this side of the field, 2 offensive players. Get the ball to that side of the field, then attack from there. So, and that's actually something that we shouldn't really take for granted, that players can recognize that all the time. Every year at camps, I'll take it for granted that we know where to throw it in a fast break. Sometimes we'll be running a standstill 4-on-3 drill where we just have everybody standing still. We start with the ball here. I blow the whistle, and this guy's first pass is down there. And I blow it. I'm like, let's look at this, guys, okay? And we just map out exactly what we just said. And I think sometimes it takes that to say, we have more players on this side of the field than they do. Whether it's a 4-on-3, a 5-on-4, a 6-on-5, whatever it is, if you can identify where you have more players than the defense, get the ball to that side of the field as quickly as possible. Yeah, I don't really have the goalie make that call as much. I think that without a call even being made, that our rule on defense for the point D-man is that you stop the ball. And I don't know if a call for the goalie doesn't need to tell him to stop the ball. That's what you do. Right. Stay at 13 and don't run out and try to hit the guy. Let him come to you. Stop the ball. And I think the easiest way to demonstrate that is say, okay, what do you want to do? You want to run out. As soon as you run out there and he makes one pass, you're out of the play completely. So what happens if you stay here? This is eventually where you need to get to. Make it easy on yourself. Stay there so when that pass is made, your slide is 5 yards shorter than it is the other way.
So you're having that guy come back, come back to the center and step on a hat.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting back there and kind of to this spot down here. So he doesn't stop there. Yeah. But that's his first direction, is to get to that middle of the field and then down. Right, right. So down and then over. Yep. Again, shutting off that passing lane. He's not going for the player, more the passing lane. And stick position in this is crucial too on defense. You don't want your sticks down around your hips. Get them up in the air. Try to knock down passes towards the inside. So again, this defender, pass is made over, open up to the ball, stick is facing that direction while you're getting in the hole.